Purple's awesome. Favorite color. That's why I like fusion summons so much.
I draw.
When did I get 423 life? Oh, 439. Oh, Hans over there liking 5. Thank you, baby.
Not much I can do right now, so I'll end my turn with this. That's true, Gokan. Gotta do you first.
Well, see, that doesn't help me at all. I was gonna do a thing, but... You know what? Why not? I'm gonna start my turn off with the Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Attack mode. Seeing as I can't do much more than that, let's go ahead and activate the Pot of Duality since I'm not special. That lets me excavate the top 3 cards of my deck and add one of them to my hand and shuffle the rest back. Let's see. Ooh, do I want to be that guy? We got the Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Threatening Roar, and I could be that guy and select Gravity Bomb.
2 out of 3 is not a deal pick for me, so it's your door.
I'm going with Blue Eyes. I don't feel like being that guy and throwing Gravity Bomb on the field turn 1. A bit of a...
If you had chosen 1 card, then I would have had something, but well.
Yes, we are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Uber format. Very fun.
How long did it take me to make this? Let's see.
15 hours.
In my case, it's gradually like 4 to 5 hours to make my tools.
Alright, that'll be my turn.
Alright then. I draw.
Dino Tamer, I see you. Thank you for the likes. Awesome, man. A little under the weather today. Thanks for the support. Oh, how's you? Nah.
I'll set a monster face down and end my turn with that.
No, come on, my maiden has no attack points.
I know where your maiden's capable of.
You know I can trigger myself if I get the right cards. Tell Kenny I say roasted. Okay, Dino Tamer Zach says... says roasted.
Yeah, I know. It's because I tend to say roasted a lot, just because
I have a request
how others are burned.
Leon, thank you for the follow. Everyone, go give Leo some follows and likes. He requested a shout out.
I saw you join there, Zach. You don't fool me.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for Zach. You gotta watch out for Zach. He's sneaking in the live, snooping sometimes.
Oh, don't worry. I know.
Well, I'll place this monster and face down the fence and I'll pass. Your move.
Very well. I draw.
Thank you for the ones who like it. You're very supportive of me and I appreciate you entirely.
Alright then.
What's with the eyeballs there, Zach? I see you. I always notice you when you come in my lives.
It's kind of like a meme, because like Joey does it too, but yeah.
Joey does do it. He comes in and drops a pair of the eyeballs and then boom, gone. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to duel this man at some point to see what the whole deal is.
It's probably people's way of showing his vibes, really. So I get it.
Whoa, Ash the Transfer, thank you for the follow.
First, I flip summon Necroface. Then I will normal summon Synchron Resonator.
I don't know if I like that. Don't be doing all that. Look forward to a rematch with you, Daniel.
I'll set 1 card face down.
Oh, you mean the slug lady from Monsters? I can't remember her name either, but I could do her.
Always watch out.
Excellent. I can do this. I'll tune my level 4 Necroface with my level 1 Synchron Resonator.
Wait, why? I mean, I have my new schedule up for the next upcoming week.
reserve a time slot if you're on the Ultiverse Discord.
For my level 5, I will synchro summon into Stygian Surgeons.
Oh, what does he do?
Fortunately, the requirements to synchro summon this monster is one Fiend type Hero monster with one or more non-turns.
What is his special ability?
I'll show you right now during the battle phase. Because I will use my Stygian to attack your face down monster.
What's his attack points?
2,200.
Ah, every time with this card, you've destroyed my Keeper of the Shrine at 2,100 points.
Ooh, I wish I still had that card, but getting that card next weekend should be simple enough for me to do. So, Stygian Surgeon's effect. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, it can gain 800 attack points until the end of the battle phase and attack once again in a row. But I will choose not to use its second attack and end my turn.
Alright. I draw.
The attack points will now return to normal.
What is this? 20%. You already said that. You know what? Fine. I'll place another monster in face down defense mode. Let's see you destroy this one. I end my turn.
Very well, but we shall see. I draw.
Let's see you destroy that one. Lovely reserve timeline. I'm welcome to you, everybody.
You have no spoiler tracks?
None at all. Which is odd for this deck, honestly.
No matter. I will go into battle phase and Stygian Surgeons will attack your face down.
Ah, not so fast, my friend. You've attacked the Marshmallow. You take 1,000 points of damage, and he remains on the field.
I will end my turn with that.
Yeah, see? Told you you're not destroying that, man. You might be able to get some plays here. Let's see. Ah, yes. I shall send one Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand to the graveyard to special summon the Dictator of D. Next up, I will also activate the Melody of Awakening Dragon. Discard one card and 2 dragons, 3,000 attack, 2,500 defense from my deck to my hand. The card I discard will be the Stone of Legend.
Only catch is, on top of adding one more card to your hand with Ancient Stone's effect after your spell card, you need to have like 3,000 and more attack with 2,500 or less.
Yes, the 2 cards I'm choosing, because I'm not really going to use the Stone's effect, are my 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Alright, next up,
Thanks for joining me.
next up, I will use my Dictator of Music to discard a Blue Eyes, or a card that mentions Blue Eyes, to special summon a Blue Eyes monster from my graveyard. So come on out, my dragon! Yes, our field is looking very nice.
First time I got any lights, thanks for the gift.
Do you have any cards in your back row? No, in fact.
Only one.
Only one? Well then, seeing as I haven't normal summon this turn, I shall tribute both my Maiden and my Marshmallow. To tribute summon my Dragon Spirit of Light, activating his special ability to destroy one spell or trap in your field. I'll destroy it.
Actually, Spirit Wipe doesn't destroy, it banishes.
Oh, that he does. Either way.
And the card you just banished is Cosmic Cycle.
Oh, that could have been painful later, but good to have it gone now. And your monster has 22, correct?
Yeah.
Well then, I believe my Dragon Spirit of Light will make quick work of it with 25.
Of course.
Dealing you 300. Next up, go my mighty dragon. White lightning attack for 3,000.
On your direct attack declaration, I will put an end to it with Battle Fingers effect.
Oh, Battle Fingers. Alright then, I guess that'll have to be my turn. Joshua, thank you for the follow. Little Dragon, I see
Now
you.
it's mine.
Thank you for the light.
I draw. Now, I will tribute my Battle Fader, who will now be banished through its own effect. To tribute something into Puppet Master.
Oh,
And when Puppet Master is normal summoned, I can target 2 Fiend type monsters in my graveyard and special summon them. Then, after paying 2,000 of my life. Only catch is, those Fiend type monsters special summoned through Puppet Master's effect cannot attack during this time. So from my graveyard, the monsters shall be reborn on my Synchron Resonator and Stygian Insurgents.
very good.
And next, since I have a Fiend type tuner monster with 1,500 or less attack points, I shall special summon Wandering King Wildwood. Next, I will activate my field spell. Earthbound Geoglyph.
Oh, the Earthbounds. That could be trouble, everybody.
You too, Zach. You have a good day too. And you only got me to 4,000. Okay. Next, from my hand, I activate the spell card, Harmonic Synchro Fusion.
Ooh.
With this, I can sync up. With Harmonic Synchro Fusion's effect. No, not yet. Before I do anything else, I will sync my level 6 Puppet Master with my level 1 Synchron Resonator.
7. Ooh, this could be dangerous, everybody.
I will synchro summon into Cyber's Quantum Dragon.
Ooh, Cyber's Quantum Dragon. Julia, threatening card.
Next, I will proceed to battle phase, and I'll have Cyber's Quantum Dragon attack your Blue Eyes White Dragon.
I don't think so. Thanks to the ability of Dictator of D, I command which target you'll attack, as long as I have a Blue Eyes and Dictator on the field. You'll be going after my Dragon Spirit of Light.
In return, very well then, after I attack your Dragon Spirit of White, Cyber's Quantum Dragon's effect will now activate, returning your monster to your hand.
Which one?
Your Dragon Spirit of Light, since you redirected my attack toward me.
Very well then.
And once I do so, Cyber's Quantum Dragon is allowed to attack a second time. So next, I will attack your Dictator of D.
What's your attack?
2,500.
I think I'll make you attack my...
No matter.
My dictator protects my dragon. And my dragon shall protect him. Thank you, Maui28, for the follow.
I will end my turn with this.
Alright, I'll draw.
Thanks for the follow, Nick.
I'll set a card face down. It could be useful later. I think I'll discard my Dragon Spirit of Light to activate my Dictator's ability to special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, what's the attack points of that monster? Or both of them, for that matter, so I know what I'm getting into.
2,200 and 1,700.
My first dragon will attack the 1,700, dealing us a good bit of damage while he's at it. Oh, thank you, Italy, for deep free toxin. Oh, a little hard breathing in. I got my builders from Ego. Alright, now my other Blue Eyes. Attack his monster! White lightning attack! Alright, finally, Dictator of Deep. Let's go for some direct damage of 1,200. Alright. That shall end my turn.
Very well. Now it's my turn. Lightning. Draw! Very well. Now let's see what I can do. Excellent. First, I activate my spell card, Heart of Atlas.
Ooh. I know Rufi's in it.
With this, I can target 5 monsters in my graveyard, shuffle them back into the deck, and then draw. So Cyber's Quantum Dragon and Stygian Surgeons return to my extra deck, while my other 3 monsters return to my main deck. And afterwards, I could draw 2 cards.
Very good. Having more cards is always useful. I could use some, I've only got one. Haha!
Next, I shall activate Wandering King Wildwind's effect from my graveyard. By banishing it, I can add a Fiend-type monster with 1,500 or less attack points from my deck to my hand.
He's cooking, everybody. Watch out. Or as Zach once said, roasted. How's it roast pig? Magic to protect me.
We'll see about that. From my hand, I will add Earthbound Prisma's Round.
Thank you very much, Dorky Crow. Mine's the Yusei 2010 model. You can find them pretty easily on eBay, but they're not cheap. His is a custom made.
Exactly. Now, from my hand, I summon Earthbound Prisoner Groundkeeper. When this card is normal or special summon, I can special summon a level 5 or lower Earthbound monster from my deck or graveyard to my field.
Why on earth did you keep bringing those things? They're nothing but trouble. Pretty sure it almost ended the world once.
From my hand, no, from my deck, I will special summon Earthbound Prisoner Stone Speed.
Oh boy, I might be in trouble here, folks. If I lose, Kaiba's not going to be happy. especially since I took his blue eyes.
And now for the moment I've been waiting. Now, at this moment, I shall activate my spell card, Harmonic Synchro Fusion. With this, I can send a tuna monster and a non-tuna monster from my field to the graveyard. Then synchro summon a monster whose levels are equal to the total sum of the monster's levels, and summon a fusion monster requiring both monsters of the same material.
This may not be good, everybody. He's bringing out the big guns.
I tune my level 5 Stone Sweeper with my level 1 Tuna monster, Ground Keeper, in order to synchro summon a level 6 Synchro monster first. From there, I shall summon Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlin. And next, I will summon Earthbound Servant Geo Gremlin, my fusion monster.
Ooh, he's got some fusion and a synchro. I'm kinda jelly. I don't have anything but normal monsters. Well, I'm in the bed monster, but you know, ignore him. He's harmless.
Now, with the summoning of Geo Gremlin, I can add an Earthbound monster from my deck to my hand.
Getting so many cards. Seems hardly fair when I've only got three. So it is a good thing.
I will choose to add Earthbound Greater Line Walker.
There's a line. I've seen that card played a couple of times, honestly. Chuckling to himself over there. We might be in some trouble.
Next, I'll activate my quick play spell, Earthbound Fusion.
Oh boy, there it is, the Earthbound Fusion. I was waiting for it.
Now, I will fuse Geo Gremlina and my Geo Gremlin. With these two monsters becoming one, I will now fusion summon Earthbound Servant Geo Grasha.
Oh boy, he's got the full-on Earthbound now. We are in some trouble. Alright, everybody, we might need to do a match here real quick, just to see if we can get the power to do our Destiny draw, if you will. Well, in my case, it would be the Heart of Cards.
Now I will proceed to Battle Phase, and I will choose to attack your Dictator of D.
No. I'm gonna make you attack my Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Even better for me. And do you know why?
Why is that?
At the start of the damage step, if Geo Grasha battles a monster, I can change that monster's attack and defense points to 0.
I mean, that's cool with me. I knew I was gonna take damage, but at least Dictator stays on the board.
So now one of your blue eyes is destroyed, and you take 3,000 points of battle damage.
Ugh. That's a once per turn effect? Or is that a once per battle? Come on, everybody.
At the start of the damage step, you're going to use this effect once per turn.
Oh, okay, there we go, that's what I want. Come on, everybody, send some gifts. I need that Heart of the Cards draw.
Oh, and one more thing. If any monsters in your possession are destroyed by battle or card effect, all cards that my opponent controls are destroyed.
So one goes and all go?
Yes.
Interesting. Alright. Gonna
Oh,
take 3,000
and one more thing. One more thing here. Now that I have a level 10 monster on my field, my field spell can't be destroyed like artifacts.
Yes, I'm quite familiar with that card. I've dueled someone a few times that likes using it. Though he uses it particularly with guard cards, not the earthbound. So it's nice to see it used with the earthbounds for once. Come on, everybody. I need that heart of the cards draw. You just wiped my board.
With this, I will end my turn.
Alright, I draw.
And
You know
you have
what?
more life points remaining.
You know what, everybody? Those 3 is all we needed, because that 3 equals the Swords of Revealing Light. For 3 turns, I shall be unattackable. Talk about irony. I got 3 gifts, and we got 3 turns. I'll take it. That'll be my turn.
Your swords of light don't concern me in the slightest. Because I have other things. I draw. First, since a level 5 higher dart monster exists on my field, I shall special summon Vision Resonator from my hand.
Didn't expect that.
Next, I will choose to normal summon this card without any tributes.
Whoa!
But the
Wait,
cost
wait,
of its
coming up.
attack and defense points being cut in half. And if summoned this way, it's destroyed during the end phase. And I can't special summon any other monsters other than fiends. And so, I will choose to summon Archfiend Emperor, the first Lord of Horror, without tribute. But its attack and hit points will now become 1,500 and its defense become 1,000.
Very interesting. White Viper, I see you in there, coming out of nowhere. Throwing up donuts. You do like donuts. Delicious.
Next, if I control an Archfiend card, I can special summon Archfiend Commander. But Archfiend Commander himself cannot attack during this turn. And now, I'll tune my level 6 Archfiend Commander with my level 2 Vision Resonator.
He's gonna summon out an off-screen synchro, probably. Oh, the rage and duel monsters. I like the summon stall. Alright, come on, guys. Let's get that dual power up. We need to get that heart of the cards one more time. Hopefully, with any luck, we'll draw the perfect card.
I will choose to synchro summon into Earthbound Servant Geo Griffin.
You're in some trouble now, folks. Someone play the to be continued from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Alright. This might sting a bit.
Now,
Whoa, White Viper throwing in another donut. What is good, my boy?
next, because I have a synchro monster on my field and one synchro monster in my graveyard, I can special summon Earthbound Greater Linewalker from my hand.
Oh boy. We may have won the battle, everybody, but now we've got to win this war.
Next, I will activate its main phase effect. I can add an Earthbound monster. I can add an Earthbound Immortal monster from my deck or graveyard to my hand.
This could be troublesome. And everybody, you see White Viper in the deck. You know what? No, hold on. We're going to make this harder. How do I...
And the card I will add is, of course, this one. Earthbound Immortal Kokopaka Fu.
Pin White. How do I pin White Viper? I want to pin you, but it's not. Friggin' chat isn't letting me pin you.
You mean pinning his comment?
Yeah. being funny, I wanted to pin it. But it's straight up just not allowed to do it. Done it before.
It's relatively new to me too, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Ah, well everyone, go give White Viper a follow for helping us win the battle. Orbo Cap Hacker, aka Cody Bow, thank you for the follow.
Next, I'll activate the Geoglyphin's effect. I can special summon an earthbound monster from my graveyard in defense position.
Got some silliness going on now, folks.
So now I shall special summon Geoglyphin in defense position.
Well, hopefully White Viper with all that cool energy provided, cards can give me what I need.
With Geoglyphin's special summon effect, I can add yet another earthbound monster from my deck to my hand. And I will choose to add this one.
Okay. Getting spicy over here, folks. Just you wait. This card on the top of my deck has been supercharged by everyone in my chat. It will give me what I need. I just need it.
With this, my turn will come to an end.
Alright. Come on, heart of the cards! Oh, that is what we're talking about! That is literally iconic. Alright, first I'll start my turn off by summoning the Servant of Ra in defense mode, adding 2 additional copies from my deck to the field. Alright, who's this? Oh look, one was on the half of the deck. Alright, there's 1, there's 2, for a total of 3. I wish it was right, Decky, but honestly, it might be a bit better, because now we activate this face down that's been here for a hot minute. Go ahead and summon forth the Breaking Ruin God! Summoning forth my Obelisk the Tormentor! Can you see where this is going? I tribute 2 of my monsters to wipe your board clean.
And Obelisk was a special summon, right?
That was indeed a special summon from my Breaking Ruin God.
And this means destroy all monsters, spells, and trash on my field?
All your monsters, due to his special ability. But there is a counter effect now because I summoned him via the Breaking Ruin God. After I've done this, this card's getting banished from the graveyard. All monsters in my opponent graveyard will cost you 500 points of damage for each. So go ahead and shuffle. Yes! The dual energy worked! We got the Obelisk summoned. I had that card on my field for 3 turns. And I've had Ra's Servant in hand. So I was like, come on! I need a god card! I need something! Let's go, Obelisk! That's what I'm talking about, everybody. The heart of the cards for the win.
Alright.
Hey, you decide who goes.
I'll start us off first.
You start that dance.
I draw. I will set 1 card face down. Then from my hand, I will summon Samsara D. Lotus.
Samsara D. Lotus. Oh boy, I already know a UVL deck when I see one. Because it's either...
I will use Samsara D. Lotus' effect. It tributes summon itself. And special summon a UVL monster from my deck.
Oh, this is not gonna be good. This is bad. I don't know if my deck can handle UVL on this one. Maybe?
I'm sure you will. depending on your turn.
No, I'm thinking more on the fact this deck doesn't. This particular deck I'm using isn't really a good matchup for VLLO decks. Mainly because of the whole can't be destroyed by battle thing. I need a very specific monster to start stopping it, and that's a 1 of 40 chance.
And next, I will shift to my end phase, and I will trigger some Samsara as effect from the graveyard. Since I have a VLLO monster, since I have VLLO in my field, I can special summon this from my graveyard. Therefore, allowing me to use VLLO's maintenance effect to tribute it to keep my VLLO on the field. And with this,
that is true.
It will now be your turn.
Just knock some stuff over. Alright. I draw. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a very specific spell card to get started. That is not it. Well, not the field spell I want to use for this deck, but we're using it. The Seal of Orichalcos.
At least you don't have any monsters on your field that were special summoned.
That is true. But I will have a monster now. Come on out, Mizuki. In attack mode. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but VLLO cannot be destroyed by battle, but can be destroyed by card effects, correct?
Yes.
Alright, let's go ahead and remove VLLO with a Raigeki.
At this moment, VLLO's effect will now activate. Because it was destroyed outside of her own card effect, I can now special summon her second Thorn from my deck, hand, or graveyard. Thus,
Isn't that at the end of the turn? No?
it's whenever VLLO is destroyed.
True that.
Thus, VLLO Terra Incarnate shall now manifest.
Isn't that the one that makes me take damage by attack?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
In fact,
Huh?
every VLLO, all VLLO monsters can't be destroyed by battle. And the owner of the VLLO monster doesn't take any battle damage from battles involving any of those monsters.
Yes, but there's... I want to say it's Form 2 and Form 3 that make it to where I take the battle damage instead.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I should have saved that. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Alright, I'm gonna have to pass turn there. Not much more I can do.
Now, I draw. I will proceed to end my turn, and at this moment, Terra Incarnate's effect will now activate, destroying all other monsters on the field.
That's perfectly fine. Mizuki belongs in the graveyard.
Now it's your turn, since that was during my end.
Draw! Ooh! You might have something there. You might. First, let's do a little prep work and set a monster face down the fence and pass turn.
Now then, I draw. I will skip ahead to my end phase, and now all other monsters on the field will be destroyed.
Alright, goodbye, Phantom Knights of Silent Boots. I draw. Oh, that is nasty good. I'm gonna have to hold on to that. Alright, first off, I'm gonna use Phantom Knight's ability in the grave. By banishing him, I can add one Phantom Knight spell or trap from my deck to the graveyard. Or from my deck to my hand, not the graveyard. Good. It's a very specific one I need for this, which could be a game changer. Yes. No. I want to do that one, but that kind of creates a problem of its own. But I like this. You know what? No. Alright. We're going with the trap card, Phantom Knight's Fogblade. It's gonna create a problem of its own. It's gonna create a problem of its own down the road, but you know, we'll get there when we get there.
True.
least if I pop her this time after that, it's not a problem.
Oh, there'll be plenty of ways to deal with that.
Do I want that? Do I want that? Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna
I'm doing okay. How are you, Soul Eater?
I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. Yubel's a problem, and I need to solve that problem sooner than later. Alright, obviously setting a card face down, summoning another monster face down, and passing turn.
Very well then. I draw. Anything during my
Alright.
standby phase?
I activate the trap card. Fogblade. Your monster's effect is now negated. It cannot attack nor be attacked.
Counting on it.
Buys me a little time. Hopefully at least a turn or two. Got some plans in the works. If you're still here, White Viper, just wait. Things are about to get really crazy.
Yeah. First, I will summon Phantom of Chaos. And next, because a monster was summoned, I will reveal my face down card, Torrential Tribute.
Well, just so you know, Yubel's effect does not trigger from destruction, thanks to Fogblade. She had no active effect during destruction period. So, that kind of ruins what I had planned. So my turn?
Yes.
That ruins my plans a little bit, but all the same. I could use your effect. Do I want to? I summon forth my Necro World Banshee in attack mode. Alright. I'll go ahead and trigger my trap card, the Phantom Knight's Sword, giving her another 800 attack point boost and preventing her from being destroyed once. So, let's see, that makes her 26 plus another 5, 31. Let's attack you directly. Go my Banshee. Wails of the Damned.
On your direct attack declaration, I can special summon Performer Pile Kui Bubble from my hand. And if I do, your attack will be changed to this card.
Alright, and what does he do if I attack him?
Oh, you don't have much of a choice in that. You still have to attack him.
Oh, well, I mean, attack's gotta go, attack's gotta go.
So 31 against my 300.
Yes.
And now, all the damage that I would have taken from battles involving Kui Bubble, I gain that much life points instead.
Oh, well, that's just blasphemy. But fair is fair. That'll be my turn. Ah, Ahmed Fowles, you should have been here for the previous duel. I definitely summoned my fair share of blue-eyes white dragons.
Now it is my turn. I draw. Alright then, I'll do you a little favor. I'll tribute your monster in order to special summon this card in attack position on your field. Kumongus the Sticky String Kaiju.
Okay then. Kaiju for me.
2,400 attack points. And 2,500 defense points. With
Very
this,
nice.
my turn will come to an end.
Thank you, David Pidgeot, for the follow. I draw. I'll set that card face down. Well, my sword is gone. Well, I'll go ahead and do this then. I banish Necro World Banshee. to activate a zombie world directly from my deck. Goodbye, Ceolabori Kokos. Hello, zombie world. That's the field spell we love.
Luckily for me, tribute summons aren't a concern.
Next up, let's go ahead and banish a Mizuki and bring back a zombie. My Phantom Knights of Greaves in defense mode. And for my normal summon,
will be treated as a zombie.
Yes. Question of the day is, what's the star level on that kaiju?
7.
7? Oh, beautiful. I'll summon Scapegoat in defense mode into a synchro summon. Kaiju is removed. Where's my synchro summons? I special summon Shirunuai Shogun Saga in attack mode. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's 7. Could do that. Could just go yeah, we're gonna do that. Why not? Alright. Graveyard, we're gonna power him up by banishing a monster. Which we can't. We don't have anything worth banishing, so we'll leave it at that. Send to the graveyard, try to banish some monster. 0 against, fantastic, that works out great. Alright. My Shogun Saga shall attack directly. Go 3,000.
On attack declaration, Grid of Rebel's effect will now activate, allowing me to special summon it from my hand.
Very well. You played right into my track. I'm gonna go ahead and activate a quick play spell card. Super Polymerization. My knight and your Yubel.
Very well. However, her special summon effect will still activate.
Indeed it does.
And I will choose to set this one.
Alright, and I summon forth my Drago Necro Nethersoul Dragon, thanks to Super Polymerization. Now, Spirit of Yubel, does that just stop my attack by redirecting it to Spirit? Or is it a full-on negate?
A replay occurs in which you would have had to attack Spirit of Yubel.
Ah, but now my attack can continue. So, Shogun Saga will direct attack for 3,000.
On your attack declaration, during the battle step, I can special summon Jurigito from my hand. And if I do, I gain 1,000 life points.
Alright, so I guess he has to attack that thing now.
Yep.
My god, Shogun Saga, you're just being redirected to everything today. Go ahead and take it down, Saga.
Current attack points.
3,000.
In that case, I'll take 1,300, since its attack points are 1,700.
Alright, now for the next monster. Nethersoul Dragon, let's swing for 3k as well.
And next, when I take battle damage, I can special summon this card from my hand, Dragoedia. This card gains 600 attack and defense points for each card in my hand.
Oh, whoa. So you took the battle damage, or is that before you take the battle damage?
It's after taking battle damage that I special summon this card.
Ah, okay, so it still got me 3k in. Well, I'm gonna have to end my turn.
Now, I draw. At this moment, I will reveal my continuous trap, Eternal Favor, and I will choose to use its first effect. I can special summon one of my Yubel monsters that is banished or in my graveyard, but neither player can activate cards or effects when that monster is special summoned.
Fair enough.
Now my spirit of Ubel shall return.
Yep, that's gonna be a problem.
Alright. With this, my turn will come to an end.
Alright, I shall draw. Hello! Thank you. How are you doing today, Vic? Set a card face down. Not much of a choice here. Do you have anything in here we can use? It's something, but it doesn't really do. So what does this use one of them? They're kind of pointless at the moment. Alright, so what do we got? We've got Ubel, and then we've got the dude that gets attack points for each card in your hand, correct?
Yeah.
What's his current attack points?
1,800.
Alright. Drago Necro Nethersoul Dragon shall attack him. When he attacks monsters, neither get destroyed by battle. At the end of the damage step, he changes that monster's attack to 0.
In that case, I shall use Eternal Favorite's second effect. I will discard one card and send Eternal Favorite to my graveyard. Then I can fusion summon a monster using monsters from either side of the field as materials, including a Ubel monster. So I'll use both of your monsters and both of mine.
Very well.
With this, I shall fusion summon Ubel the Loving Defender Forever. And on its fusion summon, you take damage equal to the number of fusion material monsters used to fusion summon this card, multiplied by 500.
So I take 2,000. Yeah. Alright. Thank you for the follow, Dark Yugi. So what you got now? You got your big beastie out. What are you gonna do?
It was during your turn, remember?
No, we're gonna just end it.
Very well.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
I draw.
Vicky, why would you give him Ubel? That was a terrible thing. Ubel can be used horribly in the wrong hands. Look at him. Look at that smile of a villain over here. He's gonna take over the world now. And I'm the one that played Auric Alphas.
Now, what to do for you?
Alright, we're down to the last minute.
Now it's your turn.
Oh, my turn?
Yes.
Well, let's try to make this turn quick. Oh, well, hello. This is odd. This doesn't really help me right now, but face down defense mode end turn. I'm trying to speed this along. We've only got 1 minute, and then we have to decide by life points.
I draw.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock now? Okay, let him finish his turn, and we'll decide then.
I activate my continuous spell, Opening of the Spirit Gates. And with this, I will choose to add a monster that lists one of the Sacred Beast cards, and add it from my deck to hand.
Oh, this could be a problem.
And I will add Dark Beckoning, which I will now... Next, I will activate Opening of the Spirit Gates additional effect. I will choose to discard my Dark Beckoning Beast that I just added, to summon a Fiend-type monster with 0 attack and defense points from my graveyard.
Oh boy,
And the
he's getting
monster
back
I
to
will
Ubel.
choose is Spirits of Ubel.
Oh, he might be around.
And now with its effects, I can add a Ubel or a card that mentions a Ubel in its card text. and I will choose to add
Wait,
Nightmare Pain.
hold on, we gotta rewind a second. That card lets you summon a fiend monster with 0 from your graveyard.
Opening of the Spirit Gates.
That card cannot work right now. Zombie World is on the field making graveyard monsters zombies, not fiends. I don't know why I brain farted when you said that, but yeah, that would not actually be possible. Zombie World prevents it. Thank you, Zombie. Turning things into zombies since 1975. And yes, I pulled that date out of nowhere. Hello, Emperor Dragon.
In that case, I will choose to trip. No. First, I'll enter battle phase and attack your face down with my Yubel, Loving Defender Forever.
She has 0 attack points, correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna take the damage that you would have taken from this, wouldn't I? It's a good thing my monster is the glow-up bloom with 0 defense points.
Very well. However, because you won't really take any damage equal to its attack points, I will still be able to banish it at the end of the damage.
Well, that's perfectly fine. Nope, it's gone.
Now I will end my turn.
Alright, and that's the end of the duel. We are at the 3 o'clock mark. So, what are your current life points? We're gonna go by time limits.
75.
And that's a win for you. I'm at 6. We'll have to have a rematch someday.